So you want to, the towel can be quite important. It depends who's on your table, but some people can be quite self-conscious. So sometimes it's really helpful for them to know that there really is a towel in between their legs. The other thing is tucking the towel underneath the underwear so that it doesn't get any oil. And plus it kind of helps to tuck everything away. Obviously if somebody's not wearing underwear, then it becomes a little bit different, but they're usually not going to be self-conscious. So they probably won't be too as much bothered. But it's still always good to help people feel that they're nice and covered. Okay. Also, it does reflect a sense of confidence when you really hold the towel. Yeah, and people are feeling that. Okay, so again, we'll get the oil all over the leg and even can bring it down the feet. I'm just covering at the moment. And then we'll begin our affleurage. So we'll start at the Achilles, bringing the fingers either side of the calf and the thumb down through the middle of the gastrocnemius. So the same idea as on the back, pulling back and starting to deepen the pressure as you go along. So the first one is nice and light, but still has a good contact. And then you start to deepen it as you get into the third one. Okay, and then coming down the calf. And we're going to do a one-hand slide. So moving the hips. Again, relaxing your own shoulders. Getting as much movement in your body. Allowing your body to follow your hand and to push your hand. Well, if you're just standing like this, a lot less energy, a lot less support from the body. So getting your body into it. Okay, and then we're going to bring thumb, fingers underneath the gastrocnemius muscle, fingers on top, and thumb the other way, and straight down the middle, switch. So little claw hands. Okay, and we'll do a little scoop. And we're going to continue on with that scooping all the way up the thigh. And we can even do a little hand slides as well, if you like. And then we'll start with the back of the hand. So we're going to go for some firmer pressure, and nice and slowly. So some therapists can be a little shy about including the inner thigh, and maybe some people are a little shy about having their inner thigh massaged. However, it is really nice if you can include the inner thigh as well, but obviously you have to be sensitive to your client, to what feels right. Come to the gastrocnemius on the outside and just strip our fingers just underneath that gastrocnemius muscle and to the side, just above it, and then we're going to go just this side of it, on top of it. And then if you do need to spend a bit more time in there, if somebody's got a lot of tightness, you might want to spend a bit more time stripping along. Sometimes you can feel little bubbles of tension. Pretty good. And then nice circles around the hip joint. So people can hold a lot on their hips, so it's quite nice to include them. And especially larger clients, it can be really nice just to help relax some of that pressure on the hips. Okay, and then we'll come all the way back down, and then we'll just finish on our, oh no, hang on, we want to lift up the leg. So bring the hand underneath, rest on the shoulder, and we can do our little centipede finger walk. So bent knuckles down either side, in between the tibia, fibia, and then taking the thumbs up, or sorry, not thumbs, the fingers up through the middle, and again, so pushing the muscle away from the bone. So a lot more gentle on the calf to work this way than to work directly on top of the muscle. And so now we're using the fingers, I'm using the fingers to get as much movement and loosening of the muscle fibers. So you can start slow and then pick it up so that it comes faster. Of course, if there's places that their client has a lot of tension, you notice that they hold their breath, or there's a sudden movement or jerkiness in the body, then just be aware of that you may have just crossed over some tight spots. So you just want to focus on their breath and maybe slow down. And do our fingers again. And this time we're going to do, so using the palms to press the muscle away, press into the middle and away. And back up again, and then we're going to bring our attention. And if you want, you can add, well, before we do that, if you want, you can go a little bit more into the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle. And then bring our attention up into the Achilles, where people can have a lot of tightness in this tendon. So just stripping down either side, and then you take one finger over, and just bringing that up, connecting into the muscles. And so I'll just show you a little stretch for that Achilles as well, if somebody had a very tight Achilles. So just take a nice deep breath. So put your hand on the heel, lean your forearm onto the foot, and then just do a little exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. And inhale. You inhale and Steve? Yeah. Can't see. Okay. There we go. Okay. A little bit deeper. So we can have a little stretch in the quad as well. And you could even really get up on the table and take your body weight behind that a little bit more if you want. Just come a little closer. Okay, and we relax that leg. Okay, and then we'll just finish with our 3 effleurages. So we'll reverse how we started. So we'll start with the more pressurized one, and then we'll start to take the pressure off. And then we'll just be quite gentle on the last one. Okay, and if you want to do the feet, you can turn your body, and just with your knuckles, do some nice knuckle rolls. So that'll be the second time that you'll be coming to the feet, and finish there. Voila! Okay.